All righty, calling the meeting. Do we have any guests here today? I don't see any fresh faces. We'll move on then. Oh, you want to join?
No.
Moving right along.
But she asked for a phone number for where to donate my stuff when I'm going. So I think she has Greg's phone, Greg and Lila's and John.
Well, Marilyn already offered to donate some things to the auction.
Greg,
Yep.
you're recording, right?
Yep.
Do we have any online guests today?
Tom, guess Tom's a associate member, right?
Yeah.
Doug Morgan?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't see any videos up there.
Yeah, I've got something I'd like to say to the group, if I may.
Yes.
On the 23rd of last month, I graduated from New York Maritime with a master's degree in maritime and naval history. I've done a lot of research, and I'm actually writing what will be a rather detailed book on privateering during the Revolutionary War. And when I'm further along the book, if it's okay with everyone there, I'd like to give a brief presentation of what I have been writing about. It'll be a few months from now because I'm, got a lot going on and pulling the information together. So if you want a speaker in a few months from now, please put me. I'll stay in touch with Greg and get on the agenda.
Yes. Ron, got it?
Ron Lewis is our presentation coordinator.
Send me something if you would. rlewisclu@aol.com.
Can you hear us okay, Doug?
Yeah, I got most of it, but I'll just check the recording later. That's okay. I
Yep.
know you want to get underway here.
Are you able to log into the website?
Yes.
All right, so you just go to the roster and look for Ron Lewis. His contact info will be there.
Okay, I'm jotting it down. Thank you.
Yep.
All righty. The next item, I was going to talk about these banners, but I'll do that in the old business. Any corrections, Stuart? Updates to meeting? All on board?
Can't hear Gene.
All righty. Right.
Treasurer's report. Okay, we started the month off with $7,077.47. Collected $46 in dues. Had auction proceeds of $160. Total collections for the month were $206. No disbursements, leaving us an ending balance of $7,283.47. So we're pretty good health-wise on our
I remember you saying at some point there was a maximum we could have or changed our tax bracket or something.
Can't hear you, Gene.
All right. You folks online, how are you hearing this? Can you hear our audio?
Barely.
Okay,
Let's try the
Okay,
speaker.
we're gonna switch mics here and see if we can't get some better audio.
Mike, where are you? Place by Young Mall.
One more moment. All right, try again.
All righty, testing. How do you hear us now?
Little better.
Little better.
Why don't you, since you're doing the speaking now, just bring it over to where you are.
Yeah, let me just turn up the volume all the way.
I don't think that affects the microphone, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I couldn't hear. All right.
Oh,
How do you hear? Can you guys hear us? Hello? Turn in the right direction.
oh, sorry, I used the wrong thing. Oh. Yeah, I had speaker instead of microphone. Uh-huh.
All righty. I think we should be here now. How do you hear?
Perfect. Thank you.
Perfect. All righty. All righty. Moving along then. Greg, what have you done to our website?
Nothing that's not related to the book auction, so I can do that now, or I can do it as part of whole business, whichever you choose.
We're going to be rolling right into it, so why don't you start out then?
All right. Let's see if this comes up on the screen or not. Are you guys seeing this online, the website online, or are you still seeing the
No, you
video?
have to share.
See those guys at every post office in the United States.
All right.
You can remove, Doug's spot glazed.
How about now?
No. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Had a lag is all. All right, so for those of you who haven't read your email or didn't understand it, I'll try and help you out with the book auction. You have to log in order to bid. If you need help with that, let me know. Once you log in under members, you need to go to the store/auction option. Once you do that, stuff that's in the regular auction is down here. All that we have left is some pliers, and then also what we call store items, things that are always available, like club shirts and hats. What you want is right up here at the top, the library auction. Click on this link. And you wait. And then all of the books that are available for auction are listed here, along with a summary of the current bids. This isn't where you bid, this is just, listing where we're at right now. If you want to bid, you click on title. And you go down to the comments, and this is where you place your bid. The only thing that is difficult to remember is if you want to be notified of competing bids, you have to click this subscribe button. When you click it, you want to use the default new follow-up comments, and you can see now I'm successfully subscribed. I just subscribed as a webmaster, not myself, because that's how I'm logged in. If you click on it again, you'll see you're already subscribed. So that's how you check whether it worked or not. Then you just put in the comment here how much you want to bid, and it's done. So there were some hiccups earlier where people had clicked on this link. This is a copy. This is a specific copy. There could be 10 of them in existence among the club and ourselves. You want to bid on the club's copy. If you click on this link, it's taking you to information for that edition. And so I've added this note. You do not want to put your bids here, so I've added this note as a warning. And likewise, when you're on this edition page, if you click on this link, it'll take you to the title, because titles can have multiple editions. That's how it's laid out, like in a hierarchy. Title, edition, copy. And again, there's a warning here, don't put your bids here. So hopefully that's all clear now. And if you do end up here and you want to go to the copy, there's a link. So you just click on that word copy, and it'll take you back to where you need to be. And if you're on the right page for bidding, you should see words to this effect at the top. This item is up for auction. So, clear? Any questions?
Thank you.
Yep. So bidding on some of the items has been active. You can see here back and forth between myself and John and Joshua. Go back to the main list. So just a rundown of what's currently up. I picked a relatively small set while we go through our first round and, work out bugs like I described. So I'm just gonna scroll through here slowly. You can see what's available. Sean won't like me pointing this out, but here's a very nice option for someone who.
Yeah, you're right.
Fair is fair, though.
Yeah.
A set of 26 plans and a 64-page book for the Bonhomme Richard. There's going to be a whole lot of other really nice options similar to that coming up. So if you don't want to bid against Sean, you can wait and grab up one of those other ones. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what they are, but yeah, this guy had a lot of stuff. So anyway, get out there and find something that suits your fancy and place a bid and give the club some more money. I'm done.
All righty. Old business. I talked with John, and you're going to take care of the brochures, ordering more brochures for the show. And we're good with cards, so we don't need to order any more cards, business cards. Now, with the upcoming convention in August in mind, we had devised, as per last month, to design new not brochures, but display items for our booth that we will then carry on to other shows and so forth. I passed around, if you can pull up my thing, I passed around some sheets that you can look at also. But some of the concepts that we have settled on and are in the process of ordering are.
Let me know if you're seeing it, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, go back to the beginning. Okay, this is our total display that we're going to go with. This is a stretched printed sheet of about 8 by 7 feet. When you have a couple of vertical on the side, which are I think they're 32 by 71 inches stretched, so that we'll be able to move these to the corners of the display. We can use them individually. We have a tablecloth with our name on it. So the whole purpose here is to make ourselves known and say, here we are. Okay, go on to the next one. And this is just the center panel, the same, just kind of showing you what we came up with. Okay, next. This is an ad that we placed in the IPMS Journal magazine, which will be present at the convention for everyone to see. This is a half-page ad. So again, we want to announce ourselves in a big way that we are here, and they will come and find us, hopefully. How can they not with a display like that? All right, next. One of the vertical panels, some representative models to show what we're about. And then the last one, another vertical panel, just showing the flag. So this is what we voted on last month, and this is what we're buying. Next week sometime, the proofs will be coming to me, and then we'll go to print thereafter. And this is a display which can be folded up and put into I'm going to get a big Tupperware box and stuff so that everything can be stored and be mobile. It comes with all the stands, carrying cases, and so forth like that. Let me see, is there anything next? This is just artwork for the front of the tablecloth. And then we have a couple extra cloths in case we want to expand our display across 3 tables, which we routinely do at the Richmond show. And this is just a tabletop display that will stand on one of the tables somewhere, just showing our website, QR code so people can locate us online, and just a little more information about us. And I think that's it for that. Okay. So that's signed, sealed, and delivered. The next question is about the meeting in August. The convention is going to span the weekend that our meeting occurs on.
none of the officers are going to be here, and I suspect that most of the people in this room will want to be at our booth displaying and talking to the people. So the question was posed last month about either canceling that meeting in August or trying to relocate it to another time. We can't go earlier. That'll be in July. And later, I think personally, I think it would just be easier just to delete that month and pick up the pieces thereafter. If everyone's in agreed with that, then we'll just take whatever we had planned for that meeting and just postpone it till, well, the next August, September is the picnic. So it's really going to impact the individual who had the presentation. I don't know who at that time has it.
No one.
Okay, well then that's a no-brainer.
Well, the person we had chosen was definitely going to HRSMS, so I erased that some time ago.
Okay. Tim, you had a question?
I make the motion, we postpone the meeting till September.
Okay, it's a done deal. All voted for? Okay. August meeting is canceled. New business.
I got one.
The picnic.
Yeah, picnic, okay, we've got the reservation, different shelter this year because, somebody jumped on ours right, really early. But we do have a same size shelter. I think I forgot what shelter it was. We've had it there before.
Mm-hmm.
And, with us, normally in August, we sign up, for attendance and food items. I guess I will do that online. That really may work out pretty good because I could do that like 1st of September when everybody, a couple of weeks before the picnic, and then we can work around that. But so it's, hope for good weather, and we'll see what happens.
I think that'll work out well. So we'll look for it in August sometime, and everyone will have an opportunity to sign up. Anything else? Yeah.
Not to decide right now, but suggestion that we have a question to the groups section of the meeting. Questions to the group section of the meeting.
Okay.
Something to think about where, and it's not new business, it's not old business, it's not business, it's not show and tell. But we're gonna find some way to, questions to the group. What's average old making novels? Anybody good making novels? Or whatever the subject is.
We've traditionally done that during show and tell. There's no problem with that. I don't know if we need a separate official
Yeah, well, if
segment.
we're not showing anything, then.
But it's a tell/ask. I mean, it works.
We could put a spot in the logbook. If people have questions that they would like for us to discuss as a group at the meeting, they could send them to me, and I'll put them in the logbook.
That's an idea.
Prepared with examples that way.
Yeah.
Well, if we're open to show and tell, to me, just, I'm not showing anything, but I have questions, that's fine.
Yeah. No, that's actually a very good idea. Then individuals have an opportunity and to kind of gear up for the answer.
Yeah.
His logbook suggestion doesn't mean you can't raise a question during the meeting. It's just a
A heads up.
foreshadowing,
Yeah.
Well, when it occurs to you, you send it in, and as opposed to forgetting about it 2 weeks later.
Or whoever reads the logbook might say, oh, I can bring something in to help illustrate it instead of just explaining it. That's a good idea, John.
Yeah, so then, even in that, if you're gonna do that, send that in as well, and we'll put that in the logbook too.
Make it so. Anybody online have anything new or old they want to discuss or bring up?
Hi, something, Gene.
How you doing?
Doing good?
Good. Did you have something you wanted to bring up?
Yeah. So last meeting you said you wanted to see my ship painting.
Okay, yeah. We're going to get to show and tell in just a moment. Would it be more appropriate then?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay, perfect. All right, closing up, Greg.
Anyone remember Bob Bakar? He's still a member, but he hasn't been here in ages. I had an email from him. I won't delay the meeting to bring up the specifics, but he's having big problems with his eyes, macular degeneration and some other medical term that I can't remember. And he says it's quite definite he's going blind and won't be able to, well, he's not really participating now, but modeling certainly in his rearview mirror. So if you know him well enough, Bob Bakar.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wrote it as an FYI. It was clear it didn't sound like a grab for sympathy, but you could still reach out and say howdy or something.
He lives in Virginia Beach.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've seen him, but he's still a member. Sends us check. Anyway, he asked me to pass it along.
All right, thanks. All righty, well, if we're done with the business side, you're gonna cycle for show and tell?
Yeah.